Have they gone? Have you seen them? The dragoons. Is it safe to come out? Don't look at me like that. This is top quality cheese. I can't be letting it go to waste now. Oh, it's no use. It's those blooming farmers' faults I'm here, putting our beloved cheese up to 36 shillings. The cheek. Honestly, when my husband caught word from Julian, who heard from his cousin Aline, who heard from the townsman last week at the Goose Fair, that these money-grabbing farmers were coming to rob us of our riches, he was not a happy man. I went straight to Mariam's house to let her know of this abomination. Can you believe that one of those farmers tried to charge 36 shillings per 100 weight for Wensleydale at the Goose Fair last year? It's absolutely absurd. This year, 1766, has been ridiculous for the rising prices of food. First the corn, now the cheese. How am I meant to afford to live? And who knows where Mariam got to? She stormed straight down to the Goose Fair, you know, the annual trading event traditionally held down at Old Market Square, to give those greedy money-grabbing farmers a piece of our minds, armed with our protest boards and our stubbornness, to let them know that they certainly cannot take advantage of us working-class citizens. As the protest escalated, I went straight to Farmer William's market store and grabbed as much cheese as I could. Others began to copy me, grabbing huge wheels of cheese. These cheeses weighed a tonne, so much so that I may end up getting completely flattened by one on Peck Lane. Serves him right for trying to stop us. Again, excuse my laughter, this is a very serious matter. We are fighting for our rights through cheese prices after all. Thinking about it, it does sound ridiculous now. Our protesting and bartering of prices ended up gathering crowds. People started joining in, yelling with us, "Cheese today!" I heard a man shout. Thought that one was quite a good play on words. Not as good as give e damn though. People weren't even present at the Goose Fair, showed up to express their anger. The dragoons were called out to put an end to the madness. Dragoons are known for their harsh and very forceful ways. One even took a shot at me, but luckily I ducked and escaped the fire. But poor Farmer William wasn't so lucky. The dragoons struck for him when aiming for me. He didn't look too well when I fled from the scene. A woman was screaming his name as blood poured from his body. William Eggleston, I believe she said. I didn't have time to see whether he was going to live or whether he was going to die. My mind was set on the expensive cheeses that the dragoons were rolling away to safety, to be honest. That's what I come to the Goose Fair for at the end of the day. I couldn't return home with no result. My husband would not be impressed. You know, my sister's husband tried to sell her off at the Goose Fair 3 years ago. I mean, I know it's a trading event for livestock, but it's not for people. It's ridiculous, honestly. And it's illegal, but it's blooming common around here. But that's the life of women in the world right now, isn't it? I can only hope that one day it will get better. So we must fight for the little victories, like the price of cheese. As the riot escalated, people started putting roadblocks into the road to stop the merchants from fleeing. Some fled on a boat near Trent Bridge, I heard, and others, along my friend Mariam, was wheeling these huge wheels of cheese down Wheelergate and Peck Lane. However, I stuck into here, Nottingham Castle, where the dragoons left a lovely trail of cheese behind. Speaking of, I really should hurry back and take these cheeses with me before the dragoons come back to kill me again. If us working class women keep being treated in this unfair way, there will be severe consequences, and it will be more than flattening the mare with a wheel of cheese, I'm afraid. Did you hear that? It must be the dragoons. Quickly, help me. Quick, get the cheese, help. Oh, it's no use, I've got to get out of here.